Okay. Well, thanks for coming out to the call tonight, guys. Like I said, we're going to keep this kind of short tonight. I just want to do a demo of the software that I'm giving as a bonus to Jimmy's product launch. Jimmy's been working on his product launch all summer. Good three months, I know, maybe four. And he's finally released the first part of it today. And to go along with that, I've created some software to make it easier to use with the PLR that he's selling. What this software basically does is there's just tons and tons of PLR video sets that come out on a monthly basis. And of course, Jimmy's product today is a PLR video set. It's actually 3 different sets of videos. And most of them come out with, just a straight download page. And, that's okay, but that's what everybody else is using, is that same straight download page. And in some cases, they're actually giving some of the product vendors give you an actual learning center where you can, somewhat play the videos inside that download page they give you. But again, everybody's using the same exact thing. So I wanted to create something that was totally different, that gives you a little more flexibility, and also lets you either market some of your own products if you're selling products that are related to the videos that you're wanting people to watch, or you could do affiliate marketing with it, either one. And using this software, you can turn a PLR video set into a great lead magnet that you create the video lessons, and then you put them in your autoresponder and set up a squeeze page and deliver the lessons one at a time, so that each person that signs up for your mailing list, they get a new lesson whenever interval you want to send it to them. So that's what I want to run through tonight, is showing you how to create a lesson with it and what the lessons actually look like. I think you'll see from what this does, this is something totally unique that has lots of uses. And if you think outside the box, you could do a lot more with it than, marketing products. You could, also do list building. You could just go to Facebook or any other social media and post a link to one of your lessons and do list building with it. There are several different ways you could use this software. So the first thing it wants to know is, what is the title of your lesson series? And this would be based on whatever your video series is about, what the title of it might be. And I give you an example down here: Article Marketing Takeover. That's just a name I made up. So for this one, I'm going to call it Article Marketing Exposed. So you enter that and you click the next button. And then the next thing it wants you to do is choose a background color for the header of the page. The page will have a solid background that covers the top portion of the page. So you click the choose button and you choose a color. Now I recommend you choose a color that stands out, that's really bright. And the reason for that is because it will catch people's attention, and it will start branding the pages that you're going to be sending links to. They'll know what to expect on each one of the pages. So if you want to try to keep this in mind as you're setting up each one of your individual lessons, that you use the same color scheme throughout all of it. So I'm going to go with this, I guess you'd call that red looking there. I'm going to select OK on that. You click next. Now it wants to know, what color do you want the text to be in this header. Now the text that will be in this header will be whatever you're calling your video series, whatever title you've given it. So you want to choose a really contrasting color to the color that you picked for the top header. So we chose this kind of pinkish red looking color here. So I want to choose something that stands out against that. Now black and white and yellow pretty much will work for just about any color header. So I'm going to select white on this one, because I know that will contrast that color really well and stand out against it. So I click next there. And the next thing it wants is the title for the the lesson. Now, like I said, each video is going to have, its own title that when you upload it to YouTube, that'll be the title that it has. You can choose to use that, or you can name it anything you want, especially if they're PLR and they're not branded in any way. If the videos aren't branded in any way, you can name the lessons anything you want. So for this one, I'm going to call it Lesson 1, Free Article Content. I think it's similar to what even the actual video is called. That's what I'm going to call this first lesson. Click Next. Then it wants to know the YouTube ID of the video that you're going to be using for this lesson. So we're going to go to YouTube here, and these are the 2 lessons that I've got uploaded right now. I'm just going to use one of them for tonight just to show you what this does. And all you want is this last part of the URL, that part that's right after the slash, and sometimes it's right before a question mark. So just highlight that part, and then copy it, go back to the software, and just paste in that video ID number. Then you click the next button. Now I want you to choose another background color. Now below the video there will be another header that stretches out across the page that will have another solid color background. Now what you want to do here with this color is select a complementary color to the first header you chose, or the exact same one again. Either way you want to do it, but you want to try to make them complementary to each other to make it, have some sort of a nice color scheme appeal to it. So we click the choose button, and we chose this red right here, so we're going to choose this blue to go with it. Red and blue are nice complements of each other. Then we click the next button, and again this header will also have text in it, so we click the choose button to choose the text color. And for this one I'm going to choose the yellow color, because yellow will stand out good against that blue. So then we click OK. We click next. Now the next thing it's asking is what is the niche these video lessons are about. And this could be just the general broad niche of what your video series is about. I mean, if it's about create space, you would put down create space. If it's about video marketing, you put in video marketing. So just the general broad niche is what you want to enter here. And so this one is about article marketing. So I'm just going to put article marketing in here. And click next. Now it wants you to select an image for your recommended product. Below this header there will be an image that you link to either a sales page of your own or an affiliate link. Now if you're doing affiliate marketing, you're going to need to go to the sales page of the product that you're wanting to promote and download some sort of image from that sales page. Just right click on it and save it to your computer so that you can use it for this. So I'm going to click the button here to choose an image. And I'm going to choose that image right there. Okay, so once I have the image selected that I'm going to be using as the recommended product, I click the next button. Now it wants to know the link that you want this image hyperlink to. Now normally this would be directly to your sales page if it's your own product that you're selling, or if it's an affiliate product, it would be your affiliate link to that product. Again, like I said, you don't have to be selling products with these links. You could be doing a list building as well, and in fact, if that would be the case, you'd want to link to a squeeze page. In this case, I'm just going to link it to Google for this, because I don't actually have this product up for sale anywhere, so I'm just going to put google.com in here. click the next button. And the last question is it wants to know the name of your website or your business, and this is for the copyright information at the bottom of the page, just to give your site, your web pages a little more professional look about them. So I'm going to put in my internet success zone here. Then I'm going to click the finish button, and it will ask me where I want to save this page. So I'm going to save this in a place where we can find it easily. Documents, make new folder, we'll call it lessons. And then under lessons, I'm going to make another folder, call it lesson 1. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because if you have a video set that has several videos to it, you want to save each one of them into their own folder so that you can just upload the whole folder, all of the folders at once to your web server. So I'm saving them into a folder called lessons under my main documents folder, and then into a subfolder called lesson 1, because this is actually the first lesson in this video series. So I click OK, and it creates the page for me, tells me that it's finished. Now, I'm not sure if it opens it up or not. I don't think it does. Yep, maybe it does too. Yeah, right here it is. Pull this over here where you guys can see it. And as you can see, what it's done is created the actual lesson, and then it's copied over the image that I was going to use for the for the recommended product. So if we double click this and open it up, and as you can see, it creates a nice little page here. Like I said, I'm still working on the actual design structure of this page. This will change somewhat between now and when you actually get this software. But it has your video series title up here, and I spelled lesson wrong. But it has your lesson title, the actual video here, and then the most important part is what you're recommending as your recommended product. Learn more about, and then this is the niche, article marketing. Then it says download the recommended resource below, and this is a further training on how to write articles for exposure and traffic, which is congruent to what this video series lessons is about. And then it has your copyright notice down here that, like I showed you, that just gives you a little bit more professional look here. But as you can see, I mean, it creates a nice little lesson page. It looks totally unique from everybody else, what everybody else is using. And like I said, this design is going to change a little bit between now and when I send this out to you guys on Friday, those of you that picked up James's software. But this makes, like I said, it's a totally unique way to use these PLR video sets that come out, like I said, almost on a monthly basis. There's at least 1 or 2 that come out every single month. And everybody uses the same exact pages that they're given by the vendor. Using this software, you can create something that's totally unique that nobody else has seen. And if it is true PLR, it's unbranded, you can actually turn this into another product that that's totally unique from what everybody else has. So this gives you a really easy way to brand PLR videos into something else besides what everybody else is doing. So this gives you a great opportunity to take PLR videos that you get and turn them into a unique product that only you have. Now, like I said, you can use this for a lead magnet for list building, or you could use this as free content that you just circulate links out on the internet, post them on Facebook and other social media groups and get people to come here. And then you could have, like I said, this bottom recommended product could be the link to your squeeze page if you're wanting to do list building from these pages. So it's a great way to get more use out of PLR videos than just using them straight as they come from the vendor, which is what most people do. And like I said, this is, even though I designed this for Jimmy's product that he launched, this is not just for his product. You can use it with any set of videos that you have that you want to distribute in a new way that people haven't seen before, to give yourself a little bit more of a unique appeal to it.